think. Your hobbies, your leisure time, or your strengths, your weaknesses, all I want to know about you so that I get comfortable in teaching you and why have you joined these classes? Because I haven't got to know that what is the basic reason behind this. So I really want
Okay.
to know, right?
Okay. So basically, I've joined this because my mom joined me because I got less marks in English, and I have personally joined, and I recommended this, joining spoken English because I know English perfectly, but when I speak with others, I'm just nervous at that moment. What will they think about my English? So at that,
Got it.
and I don't okay, I'm not like you know at that perfect time, I won't remember what I need to say. And I'll just forget. Wait. I mean,
The
I
same thing that is happening right now. The same thing that is happening right now. Am I right?
yes,
At this
yes.
moment. So you are not able, thoughts are running in your mind. You know how to frame the sentence, but you're not able to express it because you're not open to the people. You're not extrovert at times. You might be extrovert.
Yeah,
You might be extrovert at times with your friends, with your kids and kids. But I guess when it comes to strangers or with a different aura, you sometimes might get nervous, not exactly nervous, but you're not able to frame the sentences properly and you're not able to express yourselves in the way you want to. Have I got you correct?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because I was a little confused that after listening your spoken English, I just felt that yes, you can speak properly and you're one of the intellectual students of this class or of the other groups as well. But then again, and how did you get a lesser marks in English? I'm a little confused there.
Not less marks, ma'am. I got like out of 80,
Not
I
a good
got
amount.
60.
Oh,
I
really?
got 60. Yeah, it's because they were not to the point. I mean, I wrote everything, but it was
Let
not
me
to the
tell you.
point.
Let me tell you. So before this, before spoken English classes, I was teaching English. Besides, I was teaching SSC CGL students also. And for now, I would like to mention that I teach students of 6 to 12, just grammar. And I have got to know that where have you lagged in your exams without telling you. Like without even analyzing your paper, I can right now tell you that where have you lagged. In writing skills, you must have got lagged. In grammar, editing or machine, you must have got lagged.
Yeah.
Literature, may what was the problem? You were not able to express the sentences as you're not able to express in your speaking skills.
Yeah, ma'am.
This must have happened because
I
unseen.
myself, yeah, I myself believe that first you need to speak to write. After you speak, then you can write because whatever you're expressing, your thoughts.
Yes, that is one of the mottos to learn English, just not in speaking, but also in writing. That is a very right point you have said. I second you there, Panika. But I would like to say that if you're not writing, trust me, if you're getting 60 out of 80, even when you're able to speak at this extent, so trust me, you're going to face a lot of problem in your other subjects too. Because framing sentences is something that starts from your English subjects and that goes on, that follows with the other subjects too. Because the students here are actually for basically they are for speaking skills. If you have seen also the way they're speaking, right? So that is their basic motto. But right now your motto is to speak correct, and second, you need to speak correctly. Second, you need to express yourself. You need to just diminish your hesitation with the strangers, with the people you are unknown to. Fine. Third,
Yes,
definitely you
ma'am.
have to go for writing because we have a group. So I want Rishi sir that he's going to include you in that group. Start doing the writing skills also. Okay, I'll be giving you
Okay,
the
ma'am.
topics
Okay,
and
ma'am.
try to write it. Once you're checking it out,
Okay.
I'll be just next to your
Ma'am, can you
classroom.
excuse me for a minute?
Take your time. Hi Ashu, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. Great, great. What about you? Looking fine right
Pardon?
now, I think.
Really, really, I'm better. I'm
Yes, yes,
feeling really
you
better.
look like you're.
Absolutely,
Means
I'm feeling really better.
just means आपने progress किया. You progressed yourself on your
I have recovered.
health.
Yes, I have. Yes, even I have progressed on myself, right? We have a new student, I guess. Um, I'm not able to pronounce.
Mansi will. Man, Mansi had fever. She messaged right now.
Okay, Acha, okay. Has she texted something in the group?
Yes,
Let me
yes,
see.
yes.
Ma'am,
Right
How?
now.
Rajal Bhaiya was with me in that group in 9 to 10. So
Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
this,
Varnika,
Good
who is
Good
there?
evening.
evening,
Could you please?
Varnika ji.
ma'am, it's Rajal Bhaiya. I mean, he's Rajal Kalam. He's from Saudi and he was with me in the other group.
Okay. Hi, Rajal. Even I have a student of Kuwait, and she studies grammar only. Not one or two, two, three
Yes,
students I
ma'am.
have Kuwait. So glad to know
बर्निका
about.
टुडे और वो पहले वाला मॉम कहाँ है? चेंज ना और
Varnika, is he asking something to you?
Oh, ma'am, he's speaking to you. He's talking to you.
Okay.
नाम बर्निका वो पहले वाला अभी दूसरा ट्रेनर.
भैया
Okay.
उसको तो निकाल दिया नाम से.
Okay.
It might be
Actually,
the case.
no. Actually,
Yes.
she's suffering from fever. That's why I shifted this batch.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Rajan, could you please tell me something about yourself so that we can proceed with the class?
Yes, ma'am. I am from India, Assam. My name is Rajul
Okay.
Alam. And then
Mhm.
I learn. I will try English because I like English language because I learning English.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Fine. And what is your profession? What do you do?
Yes, I am as a salesman. Yes,
Okay, you're a salesman. In which context, like where do you work? In
in
which
Saudi.
company?
Saudi, yes, Riyadh. I am.
Pardon?
Saudi Arab. Yes,
Okay, you're working there. Fine. Okay, you're a
yes,
salesman in Saudi. Am I right?
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, Rajan, I just want to know that why did you join these classes? Just to speak English, I understand. But are you able to understand English? That is the main question. Whatever I'm speaking, are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am. I understand, but I not more understand, but little, little. Yes.
No problem. No problem. Rajan, this is the first step of learning English. You're getting my point. If you're able to understand something, if you're able to understand a language, it means your 50% of the work is done. And the left part, 50% is left, that is speaking, of course. And of course, that goes with the other skills too. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. I think I 30% understand, but 70 I don't understand. Yes.
No problem. Gradually means
Okay,
slowly
ma'am.
and steadily, धीरे-धीरे, you'll get to know. Okay, fine. Hi, Tarun, how are
Okay, ma'am.
you?
Hello, I'm fine. And hey everyone.
Okay, Tarun, are you not going to turn on your video?
Good evening. Good evening.
Now everyone is having okay.
No, you have to turn on your video. Those who are not able to, like, as who has a network problem, as you said, Varnika is going to just turn on her video right now. And of course,
Okay.
I'm here.
Now
You have to turn
how
on
are
your video.
how are you doing? How are all you doing? My gorgeous friends.
Ah, I've got his friends. Yeah, Varnika, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you, Tarun bhai?
Tarun Bhaiya. Tarun Bhaiya is asking,
I'm fine.
huh?
I'm always fine.
Oh,
So am I.
fine. Okay, fine. So, Rajan, right now we are not going to focus upon your particular skills right now because they three fall on the same platform of learning. Their grasping part मतलब ये थोड़ा जल्दी समझते हैं अभी तो हम अभी आपसे दूसरी एक्टिविटी कराएंगे, बट राइट नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू अ डिफरेंट एक्टिविटी विच इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर देम अभी. ठीक है राजल, आई
Yes.
टॉक टू यू आफ्टर 2 minutes. मैं अभी आपसे थोड़ी देर में बात करूंगी. ठीक है?
Okay,
ओके
ma'am.
फाइन. Okay, moving on to something that I really wanted to discuss in this class is, as we have discussed about simple present tense earlier too. And Varnika, I guess you have the idea about it. Am I right? Do you know about
Yes,
simple
ma'am.
present tense? Would you like
Yes,
to give
ma'am.
me a brief idea, brief explanation on it? Just
Ma'am,
precise.
simple present tense is a tense where it's always about universal facts and habitual action that takes place. Um, for example, I could say sun rises in the east, but I would never change. I would never change that. Like the sun would never rise in the west, so it's a universal fact. So and we can even say like he goes to walking every day. So
He
this
goes
is a
to,
sim
he goes to,
oh, no, he goes for a walk every day. He goes for a walk every day.
now it's right. Now it is right. Okay,
He
just hold
goes,
for a second. Tarun and Ashu, she has just said she goes to walking yesterday. Oh, sorry, regularly. So could you please tell me what is the wrong grammar in this? What grammar part is wrong in this?
I mean,
She
two.
goes
First
to,
2 plus 1
She goes
is
to
2.
walk every day.
And like
yes,
2 is
Ashu?
for use of places, not for verb.
Okay. And Ashu, what is your point upon it?
She goes for walk
Ashu,
every day.
so according to you, all it should be she goes for a walk regularly. But if I say that she goes to walk daily, is it wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, pardon,
Huh?
can you please repeat it?
She
Like
goes to
2 is
walk
used for
daily.
place
Okay, fine.
mostly.
And if I say that is the right point, according to the preposition, that whatever you have said, that is right, according to the preposition rule. But if I say um she feels to understanding this point, she feels like to understanding this point. Now, is it
To
correct? She
understanding,
feels,
I don't think. No, 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 no.
yes,
No.
yes,
With
Ashu, huh?
two, it is not using I am.
Yes,
We are not
absolutely right. That's the point.
in grammar
That's the
with
point.
two.
Verb.
Huh. Please, I just want to make you all remind because Banika is in the class. With two, we just use verb first form, which is infinitive. Okay, Banika? As a grammar part, you would learn in
okay,
the
ma'am.
seventh class. There is a grammar part that is non-finite, and under it there is the first part, first type, which is infinitives under non-finites. And in infinites, we never use. The rule is two plus verb first form. So in your speaking skills, this is one of the most odd forms of speaking wrong word. So try not to do it ever. Okay. So that really looks odd. Two plus verb first form. Always use it. Now continue. Vanika, you were already on the right track of explaining the simple present tense. Yes.
So ma'am, we could never add ing to a simple present tense as it's already in a daily it's already in a habitual way which he does it every day. So you couldn't be not telling it in present continuous or past continuous.
No. No. I disagree with your point. If I say he likes swimming, so is it wrong? He likes swimming.
No, it's not. But you couldn't say like you wouldn't say like he used to like swimming. It's not present continue. I mean, it's not simple present.
Okay. Ashu Tarun, is it not simple present? He likes swimming. उसे swimming अच्छी लगती है. So is the
No, ma'am.
sentence not
I said he used to like swimming.
फिर तो वो हो जाएगा simple past tense कि उसे अच्छी लगती थी swimming.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about he likes swimming. I'm telling his habitual habit. He likes swimming. Is this sentence correct or not? First, let us validate it. Anyone of you would like to say anything?
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
I'll
He
explain.
likes to swim. He likes
He
to
likes
swim.
swimming. Okay, you are saying he likes to swim. Fine, let us keep this sentence aside. You are saying it is correct. Now, yes, Tarun, how would you like to validate this answer?
Um, according to me, it sounds nice. I don't know about now grammar.
Okay, fine. So this sentence, all you need to understand it, that this sentence is absolutely correct. Okay, Rajal, are you understanding? कि ये जो sentence है, he likes swimming, ये correct sentence है. There is no issue in that. But I would like to tell something. Likes here is the verb. Likes हो जाएगा verb, right? Which is used as a
Yeah.
verb first form plus adjective. Now swimming here is the gerund. That is again non-finite का type. Gerund. G-E-R-U-N-D. Gerund. G-E-R-U-N-D. Gerund. Now, what is gerund actually? When we are talking about a word, एक ऐसे word की बात कर रहे हैं, which looks like a verb, but it is a noun. But होता noun है. It looks like that it is a verb, but it acts as a noun. Swimming लगता ऐसे है जैसे ये हम किसी verb की बात कर रहे हैं, but here it is acting as a noun, isn't it? कि वो noun की तरह work नहीं कर रहा. He likes swimming. Swimming is something an activity here I have mentioned about him. मैंने उसको activity बता दिया कि उसका he likes swimming. That is a habitual habit of his. First, second, it is something he likes, he is fond of. Now, the sentence that Ashu has said, he likes to swim, is also correct. That is also correct. Either you can use infinitive there or you can use their gerund. But try to make out the difference, that you need to understand that are you speaking correctly or not. So you need to be really confident upon your sentences. Okay. Hi Mansi, good evening. How are you?
Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
Mansi, how are you?
if I say
I think she'll connect. She'll connect soon. Yes, Tarun, you were asking something?
he likes playing, so I'm not specifying
Huh.
the play. I'm just saying he likes
Huh.
playing. Is it correct?
Playing, उसे खेलना. Yes, I was about to ask that you need to create a sentence. And you are framed.
No, no,
Okay.
ma'am. We can't say like he likes playing, but what? We have to add something.
Yes, I'm not adding
Here,
anything.
playing is something. No. He is saying playing as a habit of his. First, again, he's playing. He's using playing as a noun. Noun के type में use कर रहा है. Sorry, Tarun. He's using it as a noun कि वो कर रहे करने की कोशिश कर रहा है कि जो आपका playing word है, that is used as a noun. कि it is a habit. It is something an activity. खेलना is activity also. ठीक है. अभी खेल रहा है is playing. Okay. He plays, खेलता है, that is a verb. Now, he played, खेला था, that is also a verb. Okay. So, have you understood this pattern that I have told all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi, Mansi. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Hi, ma'am. I'm not much good.
Hi, Pai.
Yes, ma'am.
No problem. Okay. That's good that at least you have joined the class because we are discussing very important topics. Right? So, I wanted
Yes,
to.
ma'am. Actually, I thought 2 to 3 days. I'm not feeling good, so I think today I also joined.
No problem, Mansi. Glad that you're at least here. Okay. Okay, Varnika.
Yes,
So you were very right at your point that when we are talking about the simple present tense, then we need to understand habitual action and what I was saying, universal truth. You people are right. Now, I am going to tell you something which you people must have read, but not have um, understood it while reading in the news. This is something I'll be explaining quickly because I have to do the speaking skills also. So very simply, I would like to tell news may there is a let me just pick up a news and then you'll get to know. Okay, just tell me, am I speaking it
Sure.
correctly or not? Then it would be really better for you. Okay.
ma'am.
Then
What is the
today's
topic?
news is Mansi. Yes, Ashu. Yes, Ashu, what do you want to ask?
Ma'am, is there network issue from your
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a
network
network issue from
issue?
your side?
I'm facing.
No, ma'am, your net is fine. I think it's
No, ma'am.
from
It's
No,
from their
ma'am,
end.
actually,
My
yeah.
side, from my side.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
No problem. Ashu, do not disconnect because I'm going to discuss something very important. Just be on mute, all of you, for a while. Okay? Whomsoever
Yes,
I'll ask
ma'am.
or
Yes,
whosoever
ma'am.
whosoever has the doubt can ask me in between. Fine. Now, I'm going to speak a headline. Listen to it very carefully. एक headline बोलूंगी, and then you will tell me is it correct or not. Okay? Workers' demands are accepted by the government. Workers' demand are accepted by the government. Please note it down because we are going to have a complete explanation upon this line. And this is very important because nowadays, as Ashu and Tarun has already said, that they're so much into geopolitics, so they need to understand this point. Workers' demands are accepted by the government. Got it?
yes, ma'am.
Accepted by the government.
Accepted.
Actually,
Yes. Yes,
actually,
Mansi.
I think it is wrong sentence because is
Okay.
am are we are using accepted ed in the
Okay.
verb.
According to you, you are right. You are right according to you. Okay. You are right.
Okay.
Absolutely right according to you. Now, anyone else would like to explain something about it?
Ma'am, the question, I mean, the sentence was workers' demands are being accepted.
Okay. Let me just accept that also. Who? Anyone else try to ponder upon it? Try it. I just want to listen everyone's views and then I'll explain it. Let me see. Are you people even closer
Ma'am,
to that?
it is correct, ma'am. It is correct. It is correct from my point of view.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Tarun, is it correct? Ashu, is it correct?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
no, it's not
It is
correct.
correct.
We can't say it's correct because if we are using accepted means we are past sentence we are here using accepted by the government.
Fine. Tarun, why did you
So
say that it is correct?
No, I just recall a sentence like exports are shifted to this country or that country. They use this.
Fabulous. Fabulous. So that according to the recalling point, you are appropriate. But understanding it that why is it used, as Mansi has said, कि according to her the sentence is strong कि is and mark के साथ verb का third form तो use हो ही नहीं सकता. Oh, please, it is not like that. This is the passive
yes, yes,
voice
we can
of
use that
right.
passive use. Yes, yes,
Yes,
I want
that
to
is
put it
passive voice.
to test people.
हाँ,
But
this is passive voice.
worker demand is आएगा ma'am is accepted by. I didn't
No,
hear
मैंने
is.
demands कहा. No, I have said demands. So according to that, according to the subject, we'll change that. जो भी हमने starting में subject use किया है means workers demands. Workers के बाद apostrophe s. Let me write it for all of you. No,
Ma'am,
that sentence.
ma'am, in passive voice, we are using is plus verb के third form, are plus verb के third form in passive voice.
Absolutely right.
So here we can say worker demand is accepted by the government.
Yes, absolutely right, Ashu. The sentence that I have spoken and I have written right now is about are. Workers
Um,
If demand
demands.
Ma'am, one question, like if we do not use is or anything, it's still correct. Like a worker demands accepted
Now
by the
let me
government.
tell you, you are very right. You are very right. In headlines, they have to use minimum words, Tarun. Headlines में minimum words use होते हैं. So they just explicit that auxiliary verbs. They remove that up. This is the only reason. Otherwise, according to the rule, this is the exact sentence. Even they want to add that is MR in between. After the subject, they want to add is MR according to the passive voice rule. बट बिकॉज उनका हेडलाइन सबसे प्रिसाइज और बहुत शॉर्ट फॉर्म में एंड इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड, कंसाइज और प्रिसाइज होना चाहिए, दैट इज द रीजन दे जस्ट remove that ismr from it.
Ma'am,
Okay, Tarun?
let
Yes, Mansi.
hello.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
let me explain passive voice and active voice in which sentence we are
Ah.
analyzing.
Very good. Very good. I was about to come on that same point, the way you have asked. Now, active voice is something which we are talking about simple present tense. ठीक है, जितना भी टेंसेस होते हैं नॉर्मल टेंसेस वो सारा हो गया एक्टिव वॉइस. व्हाट इज पैसिव वॉइस? पैसिव वॉइस पहले to understand what exactly it is. Now, sometimes what happens, we need to pressurize upon those words more, which are more important, more quintessential in the sentence. जो सेंटेंस में ज्यादा जरूरी वर्ड्स होते हैं उन्हें हमें ज्यादा प्रेशराइज करके स्टार्टिंग में रखना होता है, और जो हमारे इतने इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स नहीं होते, विच आर नॉट दैट इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स, वी हैव टू कीप देम एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. ओके, जिस पे ज्यादा एम्फेसाइज करना है, अपॉन विच वी हैव टू डू मोर एम्फोसिस, you have to keep them in the starting of the sentence. Okay, now अभी मैंने क्या किया, for me ये वाला sentence अगर मैं ऐसे कहती, government accepts what was that starting object क्या था, workers demand. Okay, workers demands, government accepts workers demands. This was the exact sentence. ये बहुत नॉर्मल सेंटेंस था कि गवर्नमेंट ने एक्सेप्ट कर ली वर्कर की डिमांड.
Yes,
But
yes, 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 yes.
but then again
This
अभी
is a
इस सेंटेंस में
normal.
मेरे, this is an active voice sentence, normal sentence which we talk about. But then again अभी मुझे ऐसा लगा कि वर्कर की डिमांड ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है, इट हैज मोर वेटेज, इट शुड बी एम्फेसाइज्ड, उसको एम्फेसाइज करके मुझे हाईलाइट करना है इन फ्रंट ऑफ द पीपल, दैट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट. So why won't I use workers demands are accepted? मैं by the government नहीं भी लिखूंगी, that is not an issue, because I need to tell the public that workers demands are accepted. People are aware कि by the government नहीं भी लिखा, so of course it is accepted by the government. But I need to focus more upon workers' demands. So what have I done? I have used object in the starting, then is MR, then verb's third form, and then the rest of the sentence. Have you all got my point?
Like ma'am, in if we make
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
if we
ma'am.
make same sentence for active voice, so I can say that workers demand are accepted by the government. It is
No.
correct for
Then
active
no.
voice.
Then what will you do? No. Then what will you do? मानसी, राइट डाउन. अभी पूरे सेंटेंस में देखो ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, आपके सेंटेंस में ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? What is the object in a sentence? Object according to your
Sorry,
sentence.
accept.
Object,
Accepted.
that is a verb.
Sorry,
Accepted is the
by the
government.
government.
By the government नहीं, only government. ठीक है,
Government.
only government. Government आ गया स्टार्टिंग में as a subject. ठीक है, नॉर्मल सेंटेंस बनाते हैं इसे, गवर्नमेंट को मैंने स्टार्टिंग में रख दिया एज अ सब्जेक्ट. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल, बिकॉज मैं सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का रूल यूज कर रही हूँ, इज एम आर प्लस वर्ब्स थर्ड फॉर्म, तो मैं एक्टिव वॉइस में तो सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का रूल यूज करूंगी. सो गवर्नमेंट इज अ गवर्नमेंट एक्सेप्ट्स, डायरेक्टली मैं जो वर्ब है ना उसे यूज करूंगी, एक्सेप्ट्स, क्योंकि आपका जो रूल होता है सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में, दैट इज सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस एसईएस प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. गवर्नमेंट एक्सेप्ट्स, what is the object here now? Object क्या हो जाएगा मानसी?
Workers demand. Workers demand.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. This is the easiest way to learn passive voice. ये सबसे easy way होता है to learn passive voice. First, you need to understand that why are we using passive voice. Now, why have I raised this topic? Because numerous times you all have said to me that we are more, we are actually active when it comes to news. You people read out the news headlines, right? As Tarun has actually picked up that topic or the headline very correctly. So people need to understand that headlines are not written wrong. They are just using passive voice in a precise form. Okay? They're just using it in a short form. They just
One more doubt.
remove the yes.
So while you are converting to active voice, you still use the simple present tense. But I was thinking of simple, not simple, past perfect tense. So simple, not simple, present perfect tense.
Present perfect tense. Then you have to
The
use
government has accepted the workers' demand. Is it wrong?
Now, अगर मैं ये कहती, if I would have said this, that government has accepted workers' demands. So workers' demands have been accepted by the government. Then it would have been correct because you have to add been there, passive voice. Mein. Now, Tarun, your point is really correct here because the headlines you are checking out now, they are just removing the auxiliary verb. Now depends upon, are they adding has or have? Are they adding sorry, have they removed has or have? Have they removed is am are? Or have they removed was were or being? These are the auxiliary verbs only. Now depends upon the statement they are telling about. वो डिपेंड करता है ना कि क्या पता वो पास्ट की बात कर रहे हो. So definitely उन्होंने वर प्लस वर रिमूव कर दिया. अब क्या पता उन्होंने कंटेनेंस की बात की हो कि वो चल रहा था. The agitation was going on. तो वो being ऐड हो जाएगा. तो उन्होंने being भी हटा दिया, was भी हटा दिया. Simply they have written agitation was going on. Not, we cannot change it because a few of the sentences we cannot change in which we do not have any object. जिसमें object नहीं होता we cannot change. जिसमें adverb होता है, adjective होता है at the end, we cannot change those sentences. Okay, but your point is really correct because it always depends upon कि वो कौन से tense में कहा गया. Headlines में कभी भी आपको has or have, मतलब कभी भी नहीं, it's very minimal case when you will come across that has or have is written, is MR is added with the verb's third form. So it is a case, I do understand, but it is very minimal case. So they directly use the verb's third form. That according to that, and we'll be actually covering up active voice and passive voice simultaneously, so that both of the topics get covered, right? जैसे हमने simple present tense कर लिया, simple past tense we'll do tomorrow or in the next class. Fine. Getting my point, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Any doubts yet?
Yes, ma'am.
Vanika, do you have any doubt or is it clear?
It's clear, ma'am.
There is one more doubt.
Sure.
I have written he is done for.
He is
Done for.
What?
what?
Done for
What
what?
does that mean?
Like he is done. Like he's gone and dusted and everything. He is done for.
Yes.
I'm saying.
Now, Tarun, that sentence which you're talking about is used as in this manner. I am done. हो गया. जितना मैंने करना था कर दिया. I am done. You are appropriate with your Hindi translation. What exactly you want to express? No, I got it. So we use it in this form. I am done. We are done.
So here
He's
we are
done also.
using
He's
this
done
same
also.
passive voice, but
Yeah,
here we are using the
yes, ma'am.
subject also.
Huh, we are
Like
using
I or he,
subject,
we are
but where
subject.
he is done for what? Then use an object to complete the sentence. No.
Okay, let's just say he is
Otherwise,
done.
he is done. Now this is correct. This is the passive voice. He is done. कि मतलब उसने कर लिया
But
जितना
he
करना था.
is
He is done.
subject.
But
But here
right,
he is
Tarun.
subject. He is not any
I
object.
am saying the same thing that always it never happens that you are required to use the subject or object at the end. It is not always important कि आपको object बनाना ही है at the end. It's all about जब तक आपका verb है ना, it should make the sense. उसका sense बनना चाहिए. It should follow the passive rule. ऑब्जेक्ट अगर हो तो फिर उसमें क्या यूज कर दोगे? प्रेपोजिशन या तो फॉर या फिर बाय द गवर्नमेंट, बाय द पर्सन, बाय हिम, बाय हर, या फिर फॉर इज आल्सो यूज्ड, फॉर भी यूज करते हैं, फॉर द सेक ऑफ दिस, फॉर भी यूज करते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ बाय, नॉट एग्जैक्टली इंस्टेड ऑफ बाय, बट इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस, few of the sentences. I'll give you the practice sheet. You will do it and then you'll get to know what exactly am I saying. He is done is correct. I am done is correct because that is in your passive voice. Now, if you're using for, so you need to join an object there. Otherwise, the idea, the explanation according to the grammar is not clear. It is somewhere translucent.
But I have read this many times. He is done for.
Then you might have read in the novels.
Yes, ma'am.
Look,
We
even I have told
whenever
you.
some somebody asks
Even
me,
I have told
can I
you.
say
Because, let me tell you why. The sentence that you are saying, Tarun, he is done for in novels, it is very common, not exactly common, but it is used in the form of novels. Why? Novels will be stated because the explanation of that is already done in the previous part.
Yes,
जो
ma'am.
भी उसका पहले का part होता है, whatever is explained, it is already explained previously, and then they have written that he is done for, so that the idea to express, get understanding of it is clear to the reader.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it.
Except novels, you will never read such kind of sentences. Okay, because novels में already the explanation is done previously. Ask me as many as questions you want to, because I can be very sure upon my grammar efficiency. So I can answer any of
ma'am,
the questions. But I really
is
like
my
if people
voice
ask me.
audible?
Yes,
Is my voice audible?
yes, your voice is audible.
Maybe, ma'am, I think whenever somebody is asking that is he done with, so after that he reply he is done. After that he reply he is all the
Done.
reply of this person. No,
Yes.
no, no, on like your that particular person in novel you are saying in novel. Whenever the person asks does it or not, and the answer will be the
No, no, no,
Right, like
no.
that.
Because I have a
And then, like he was doing something, but he failed miserably. Then we say like he is done. Not like
that's done.
उससे
Whatever
नहीं
you
बोली.
he has done that. More than that, okay. I just tell you the first question is, okay, would you rather